This is the face of 9-year-old Amber Hagerman. She is the inspiration and the namesake behind the term Amber Alert. Amber Renee Hagerman was born on November 25, 1986 in Arlington, Texas. By 1996, Amber's mother, Donna Norris, had recently left Amber's father, Richard Hagerman, and was raising Amber and her younger brother Ricky alone with help from the welfare system. A local reporter had begun to film the trio on an in-depth story about how single mothers had transitioned off of welfare after getting the help they needed to get back on their feet. The news crew had recorded hundreds of hours of film of Amber and her family, and the report had not yet aired on television at the time tragedy struck. On January 13, 1996, at 3:10 p.m., Amber jumped on her pink bike with her little brother Ricky following closely behind. The two pedaled their bikes several blocks to an abandoned parking lot nearby where they went to ride their bikes. Ricky wanted to head back home. Amber told him to go ahead and that she would be there shortly. This is when an eyewitness sees Amber alone in the parking lot and a man in a black pickup truck approach Amber. This is at 3:18 p.m. The witness reports seeing the man get out of the pickup truck, taking Amber from her bicycle, tossing it aside, and taking Amber into his pickup truck and taking off. The witness immediately called 911 to report what he had seen, and in just 8 minutes, Amber was gone. Meanwhile, at his grandparents' house, Ricky is growing concerned that his sister has not returned. Amber's grandparents went straight to the parking lot and found Amber's abandoned bicycle. Amber's parents and grandparents knew right away something was wrong. 2 days later, near midnight, a man walking his dog found Amber's abandoned body unclothed and lying in a ditch behind an apartment complex in Arlington. She had suffered multiple wounds around her neck. Police believe that Amber was kept alive for 2 days after her abduction, and her abductor and the person who took her life still have not been caught. Though an eyewitness called 911 right away to report what he had seen, there was no mass notification system in place at that time to ask for the public's help locating Amber. Amber's mother, Donna, worked tirelessly to get a system into place to notify people immediately. On April 30th, 2003, in the Rose Garden at the White House in front of Amber's family, President Bush signed the PROTECT Act. This law provided emergency preparedness to create the National Amber Alert System. The Amber Alert has been credited with saving and returning almost 1,200 children across the United States back to their families.